Totally Sammy's Kitchen and more. So I'm doing a project. I'm taking these old tiles that they were, when we bought the house, they were here already. And I'm pretty sure they were here for many years. And so they worn out, and I cannot afford a marble counter or grinder counter for now. So I decided to buy some more tiles, put in a different color so they could match my kitchen. So I bought these type, which they are nice. They do matches. And I want to put them like this. You know, they do match my cabinet, as you see. So I want to continue on doing it all the way, so it could look nice and something cheap, you know, and affordable for you. And you use a paint scraper to get them out. They're real hard to get out because they've been here for so many years. But you just scrape it out like that. And you keep on, you know. But I will show you the final result once I have done this. How nice it's going to look. And my food is going to look nicer once I put my plate with the dark color. And the food will look more nicer when I make my final plates. So I should return using a stripper to strip the glue out. You know, taking it like that and putting it with a brush and stuff. And once it let it there for a bit until it gets a few minutes or a few minutes, and the glue will come out easily with a scraper. So that's why I'm putting the stripper, so I could come out nice and smooth once I put the new tiles in, guys. So welcome to Totally Sammy's Kitchen and more. I get so confused every time I'm trying to, because I'm been working on this thing all day today, and it's been real hard because the tiles was real stuck on them, so it was hard to remove. But I have got it all removed, and so now I'm trying to take the glue out with the stripper. So I should return mostly all stripped out already, you know. And look at all the glue I have taken out. All the glue, and I have some more glue taken out. Look at all that glue. I have taken it out from the counter because you have to strip it in order for you to put the tiles, the new tiles with new glue, so it could glue better. And you don't do it with old glue. You take the old glue out, and then after you take the old glue out, then you wash it with soap and water. And then let it dry, and then you're ready to put the new glue so you could put your tiles, your vinyl tiles. So I should return at Totally Sammy's Kitchen to show you some more final products. Thank you, darling. Bye-bye. Thank you for seeing Totally Sammy's Kitchen. I should return, guys. As you see, guys, it's been stripped completely. And this is real good. This is real good. I recommend it. With a brush, once you take the tiles off, then you take it with a brush so you could take the glue out, and you spread it. So I did like 3 times coating because it did have a lot of glue. And then some, I waited like for 5 minutes the most, and then with the stripper, I have a stripper. With this stripper, I went like that. Got the glue out, wiped it down. Got the glue out, wipe it down. And then once I got very thin, I took this SOS pad from the dollar store, Dollar Tree, $1, and wet it with hot water, washed the counter real good, and then wiped it down with a towel and hot water. And look. This been here since the house was built. This is the original countertop for this house, I think. And this house was built in 1938, guys. Can you believe that? Wow, I really stripped it to the down, did I? But anyway, so I'm ready to put the black tiles. You know, it's gonna look nice. I can't wait to do it and finish it. And I'm going to do something extra. I'm planning to put mirrors on this wall. So And I got the mirrors. Look, I bought this at Goodwill for $3.88. And it has 12 mirrors. So what a bargain. You know, I tell you, you could find good bargains and do nice projects with cheap money. You know, cheap prices. Not cheap money, because money ain't cheap. Okay, guys, so I will return with putting the tiles, and the tiles. I don't know why I keep saying towels. Maybe it's because I'm in the kitchen. That's totally Sammy's kitchen and more, maybe. But I'm going to continue on, and I will show you the following step. I haven't finished yet, but I will show you step by step, just in case you don't know how to do this. You could learn it and do it yourself at your home, without anyone helping you or paying somebody. So I should return back at Tori Sammy's kitchen. Tori Sammy's kitchen. So now I'm putting this special glue that you're supposed to apply it on it for the tiles, and you have to buy this special mechanism. I don't know how you call it, spatula or whatever, but it has like little things like that. So what I'm doing, I don't know much about construction, but I'm learning, guys. You know, and you have to do it like that, so you could be able to put your tiles, you know, your vinyl tiles. So this is what I'm doing. Then once you put that, then you put the vinyl tile on the counter, and so you don't want to put too much. You just want to do like two at a time at least, you know, trying to spread it. And I will continue on showing you guys. You know, I don't know much about all this, but they say you gotta learn somehow, the good way or the bad way. However, you just teach yourself and learn. Nothing in this life is impossible, guys. Everything, it's always has a possibility, guys. You know, so I should return back at Totally Sammy's Kitchen and More with exactly my not final result, because then after that I have to put a big old board on top of it and leave it on there with some weight overnight, so it could be all even and flat, guys. So I should return so I could finish this project, and I will show you what step by step at Tori Sammy's Kitchen and More. Welcome back again to Tori Sammy's Kitchen. So I'm already putting the glue on it, and I'm putting the tiles on it, and it's coming out good. It's work consuming, but people ask me, well, what are you gonna do when you put the hot plates or hot pots on it? I said, well, you don't actually, you're supposed to be putting hot things on your counters, because you ruin them unless you have a marble or a concrete counter. But there's stuff that you could buy that you could put it on the counter, and you could put your hot plates or hot pot on top of it. It's like it's round, and I forgot the name. It's for hot. As soon as you get the pot out and you want to place it on the counter, it's special for that. And I'm planning to buy that. But I usually don't put no hot pots on my counter anyways. So that's how I work. So this is how I be putting it. Making sure that it's real nice and tight, guys. Making sure that every edge is nice and tight. Because if you don't make it nice and tight on every edge, then you're going to have a total, it's not going to be right. You're going to have gaps. And therefore you don't want the gap. And around here, I will paint all this black once I'm done. Okay, so I will show you with my almost final result. Okay, guys, at Tori Sammy's Kitchen and More. It's a project that I've been wanting to do for the longest. I should return. Sammy's Kitchen and More. So I finally finished the countertop. Like I said, if you don't have, money to buy a granite one or marble, it's too expensive for you guys. If just like I told you, just tiles and the glue like I showed you on the video. And you also put this special paint. It's wonderful. It's good for any kind of weather, for the sunlight. It's good for rain and moisture and temperature change. And it's a clear semi-gloss. And what you do, you just make a coating on it. Look, you can see myself in the mirror. Ain't that cool? And I even put those mirrors up, guys. So when I make my food and I put my plates, it's gonna look so nice. I can't wait to start making food and putting my plates here. Look, you can see. Look at this. I totally Sammy's Kitchen and more, guys. I have a mess in the kitchen because I've been doing this project. I still got more to go. You know, like I'm doing this right now. I'm going to put a marble here. You know, I mean, not marble, tile. I'm going to put a tile here since it's by the sink. So, you know, I want to have tile there. And I'm going to put, you know, the whole entire thing on it. You know, the glue, for it, the silicone. So it won't get ruined. And I still got more to go. You know, I got this one. See how the tiles used to be? They were like this. And I got a mess because, you know, I'm doing that. But it looks wonderful. I'm happy with it. I'm satisfied. And it was cheap, under $30. I was able to make this cabinet look like this. And so, you know, this is how I am. So I will give my last love for everyone, and sorry that I haven't been around, but I've been doing this project. I should return. Looks with the kitchen and everything, and you know, so you know, as I was saying, I have more to go. This don't only cost $30. I'm talking about everything. I'm able to do all my countertop less than $30, guys. Look at, so see, remember, I'm going to use this ceramic tile, and I'm going to put it here on the wood here by the sink, as I was telling you. See? This ceramic tile is going to go there. I have the machine already to cut it. And see how the tiles used to look? See? Before, after. Before and after. And see, I have to do that part as well. I have to do this part as well. See, that part is another cabinet by my fridge. I have to do that one. See the old tiles? I also have to do this one as well. My other cabinet. So, and so I bought these tiles. They're those peel-on vinyl tiles. And I bought 17 of them because that's all I needed. I needed 17 for all of it. So, and they were 75 cents each tile. So I could approximately say $17 for just the tiles. That's not much. And look at how nice they look. I mean, like I said, take care of it. Use this or a piece of wood. See, I have this. And I just go like this to it. And look it. And you put your pot on it, on top of it. And you don't have to burn your counter, you know. So you want to take care of it. And in the clear paint that I put, it's waterproof and everything, so it will not get damaged with the water. You know, you just cannot put, you know, hot pot on the counter, otherwise you ruin it. And any other counter, unless it's concrete or marble, then you will not ruin it. And they'll still get like a burn stain anyways. But see. Look at, guys, I bought this pressure cooker. Look at how huge it is at Goodwill. I still got the price on it because I wanted to show you. Look at $24.88. And it's a power pressure cooker, extra large. And if you look at this brand, this one cooks faster. I looked for it online and it costs like $200. And I'm totally surprised. What a good bargain. And look at this, my other regular pressure cooker. And it's also the same brand that I bought at Goodwill as well for $15. So these are good bargains. You know, they cost a lot of money. I cannot afford it, so I go for the good bargains. So, you know, and so I have to do that cabinet. And so this is what I use. And I use a cutting blade. I use a scraper to scrape it. I already had this. I already had the vinyl compound, you know, the glue. And so you need that, you know, you need a special thing to do it. Like I showed you step by step. And then it's the scraper, the stripper, to strip the glue out. And then I'm using this wood filler because the countertop had holes on it, so I filled it in. And then you want your silicone. I like the clear silicone, and it has 7 mold free. So buy that one, is better. You won't have mold on your sink. And this was the paint that I was telling you, the clear semi-gloss. That's good for the sun. It's for sunlight, rain, and moisture, and temperature change resistance. So, and less than $30, I'm able to do all my countertops, guys. I'm gonna do all my countertops. Like I told you, I spent hundreds of dollars when you could just do it like this temporarily, just to make it beautiful. You just gotta take care of it, Just take care of it. So I'll let you go with my finals. Thank you, everyone. Like I said, it's wonderful. You don't have much money, and you want to fix your kitchen, and you want to fix your counter, and with just cheap money, cheap price, $30, $40, you buy your little tiles, and you just put them on, just like I show you step by step. And look at how beautiful it looks. It's nice and shiny. It's waterproof. And I also have one more thing, because they say, well, what happens when you put a hot pot on it? You're going to ruin it. Well, no one should put the hot pot on your counters, because they do ruin your counters. Okay? But I bought something real practical, and I'm going to show you what I bought. So I bought this, and I actually bought it at Goodwill. It's a piece of wood, but it's fantastic. You could, here, let me get it out. Let me get this out. And I will show you guys. And it even folds, guys. Look it. It even folds. It's fantastic. Look at, I even got the price on it. For $5, I bought this piece of wood. And it would fold like this. And I would just have to open it like that. And I could put my hot pots on there with no problem. See? And like that, I don't have to ruin my cabinet. I mean, my countertop. So with this, I just want to say thank you for watching my show, my channel, and please put thumbs up. And always remember, say no to negative and yes to positive. Blessings. Take care, guys. Peace and love.